It's been a while back to the league duty today with a convincing 4-1 win today. How are you feeling about that?
I thought it was convincing. I thought we played really, really well today. There was a lot of good passages of play, scored some good goals. It's good to go 3-0 up. It's a good position to be in, half time. So I'm really obviously happy with that. And really important. I thought the second half they came out and really start well, and I don't think we started greatly. And they get the penalty, which I thought was soft. If I'm being totally honest with you, but I think Boy turns into him, and I don't really think it is a penalty, but that's neither here nor there. And then we react and we go and get the fourth goal, which is important. So listen, a new Glencairn, they're a good team, and they've got good staff there, good players, loads of energy in their team. You can see that. An idea of how they want to play and stuff like that. So I know it was going to be a difficult game today, and they'd be well organised and cause us a threat, which they did at times. They tried to hit us in the counter attack a few times, and we had to defend well. So I knew it was going to be difficult, but delighted to get 3 points on the board after such a long time in terms of playing in the league. I've played so many cup ties, and it's been challenging. So it was our first league game of the day, I think, in 2 months. So getting the opportunity to get 3 points on the board was brilliant.
Yeah. It's another brace for Darren Christie. It seems as if he's getting a lease on life.
Listen, Darren's a really good player. He's a player I trust a lot, and he's got real quality about him, Darren. And he's mature in terms of his age now, and he knows the game really, really well. He struggled at the start of the season with injury. He's had a couple of injuries, which kind of came over for last season. To be honest with you, he missed the cup final last year due to a hamstring injury. Really fell for him at that point. I think that kind of get carried over. He's kind of made a comeback with it, and it kind of broke down a wee bit again. And so I'm really pleased for him. His influence in the last couple of games, the last couple of weeks has been good. It's been important to kind of get boys back in the team and get them minutes and getting them a run of games. And Darren's one of them, and he's obviously come up trumps. He's scored 2 goals in the last 2 games, and a really important player for us, and his leadership qualities as well on the pitch are really important also. So I'm delighted for him.
And we're back to cup action next week. Take play in Afton.
Yeah, back to cup again. So listen, the bottom line, we've done really, really well in the cups, competing in all fronts. We've got a good squad, and we've had to use the squad because we're right into the guts of these tournaments now. 4th round and 2, 3rd round and another. We did well in the Senior Scottish. We played 4 ties in the Senior Scottish, even though it was the second round. We had 2 prelim ties before that. So we've played a number of cup ties, and we've done really, really well to come through those and get into the guts of those tournaments. And we're missing a lot of key players as well. Guys like Derek Esplin, Kieran Diver missing. With a number of injuries, suspensions and stuff catching up with us, and some carried over for the last year again. So it's been difficult to manage that, but obviously the strength of the group's really helped. Really helped in that, and obviously getting players back. The group becoming stronger and stronger. So we've got another cup tie next week down there at Glenafton. We were down there last week, and again, a game perhaps we made more difficult for ourselves than it had to be, because I think we were in a convincing position. And just a wee bit of slackness and a wee bit of luck for Glenafton at a certain extent. Came in with the ball comes into the box, but again we take care of business there and we get through. So we'll be looking to go down this week, and we'll make sure we go and we take care of business in the 90 minutes, and we don't cause ourselves any issues with that. But we'll have to be at our best. We'll have to perform, because the Glens are a good side. Again, there's no poor teams in this league. In our Premier League outfit, and they've done really well in the league campaign so far. Them themselves have got into the guts of a lot of the tournaments also. Probably a team that were kind of less fancied, I have to say, at the start, but they're proving a lot of people wrong. And Paul Payton's really got them going, really got them playing. He's got a good way of playing, and he's got good young players in the side that can cause us problems. So we need to be our best, there's no doubt about that. We need to go and we need to play. But our form's been good recently, Catherine. So I'm sitting here, confident that the boys will get in, and they'll account ourselves first and foremost, put on a performance and get the result as we want.
Definitely. Thank you so much.